we will enjoy a wonderful celebration of our graduates and you, families and friends. The graduates that cross the stage have worked hard for their reward, and in doing so, they have earned our congratulations and our respect. We will notice some of our graduates this afternoon will be wearing special cords on their regalia. This is signifying their membership to the Vice Chancellor's list. This means they have achieved results that place them at the top 1% of their course. This is a very impressive achievement. And you'll notice as our graduates cross the stage, they doff their cap to the Chancellor as a mark of tradition and respect. At Curtin, we hold to our mission, the advancement of knowledge and enrichment of culture. We are deeply committed to cultural diversity, informed respect, and principles of ethics and social justice. Would you now please stand and join in singing the UAE National Anthem, Ishi Galali, and following that, the Australian National Anthem, Advanced Australian Trade. Thank you. Vice Chancellor, Curtin University for the lecture to the University of Michigan. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the Chancellor, the Council, and members of staff, I am delighted to welcome you to this graduation ceremony. I would also like to welcome our graduation speaker, Mr. Warren King, Deputy Ambassador, Australian Embassy in the United Arab Emirates, who will deliver today's graduation address. It's a great honor to be here in Dubai for what will be a wonderful celebration for our graduates, their family, and their friends. On behalf of Curtin, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations to all of our graduates. Now, as you will see, the graduates and the stage party are wearing some special clothing. These robes date back to the Middle Ages, when university teachers and students used to wear them in the classroom. Now, the academic regalia that we are all wearing is reserved for special occasions like graduation. So essentially, whenever you see us dressed like this, you know that something special is about to happen. Graduates, today is a day for celebration. We have all gathered here to celebrate you. members of the university community join with your family and your friends to acknowledge and celebrate your hard work and dedication. Today, you have the right to feel proud for what you have achieved. But I also want you to feel proud of your university. We're fortunate here at Curtin. Our university bears the name of Australia's 14th Prime Minister, the Honourable John Curtin, who led this country through the turmoil of World War II. John Curtin was not a man of privilege. He was the shy son of working-class Irish immigrants to Australia. He left school at the age of 13. His path to politics was not an easy one. He was elected to the House of Representatives in 1927, but it took him 4 tries to get there. He became Prime Minister in 1941, and to this day, John Curtin remains Australia's most trusted Prime Minister. Now, much has been written about John Curtin, but for me, my greatest understanding of the man comes from his own words. So today, as you graduate from Curtin University, I want to share some of those words with you. John Curtin once said, "Above all things, the university must have a soul. In it, the divine spirit of service and sacrifice for service must pervade all of its ranks." He also said, "The great university should find its heroes in the present and its hope in the future." So today, as each of you embark on the next step of your amazing life journey, please take John Curtin's wise words with you. Nurture your soul, make sacrifices, serve others, and be the heroes that we all need for the future. As graduates of Curtin University, I am confident that you will use your time, your talent, and your world-class education to make a difference in the world in which we all live. I wish you all the very best. Congratulations. Now, before we continue, I would invite Dr. Andrew Crane, Curtin's Chancellor, to stand for a brief moment. Today marks Dr. Crane's final participation in a Curtin Dubai graduation ceremony as Chancellor of Curtin University. Dr. Crane assumed the role of Chancellor on the 1st of January 2019, and he has been pivotal in keeping us moving forward, particularly during the COVID pandemic. His commitment to Curtin students, research, and staff across all of our campuses has been unwavering, and he demonstrates Curtin's values in everything that he does. Please join me in thanking Dr. Andrew Crane for his outstanding contributions and for being such a wonderful chancellor.
Thank you, Professor Hartwig. It is with honor that we express our gratitude to our distinguished Pro Vice Chancellor and Academic President, Professor John Evans, as he marks his last graduation ceremony on his role. Professor John Evans was appointed as the inaugural Curtin Dubai Pro Vice Chancellor in 2018 and has left a transformative impact on our academic community here in Dubai. From the very inception of his role, Professor Evans has demonstrated unparalleled leadership, proving instrumental in shaping the trajectory of our institution. Under his guidance, we have witnessed a remarkable surge in student enrollments, a testament to his strategic vision and commitment to foster academic excellence. Professor Evans has introduced pioneering programs that have enriched the academic and student experience here at Curtin Dubai. His dedication to building vibrant staff and student culture has been a cornerstone of his success. Please join me in thanking Professor John Evans for his outstanding commitment. Evans to share his opening remarks.
That was totally unexpected. It's made it very difficult to a formal speech following that, but it's been a fantastic journey. I'm sure the university has really sort of on upwards from here on. So it's been a lovely 5 or 6 years with the Dubai campus, being such lovely people that you're here today. Let me just give a brief discussion today. Let's see with you boards. First, I'd like to thank members of the management committee, academic staff, graduates, parents, partners, and friends. Thank you very much for being with us today. We certainly highly appreciate your attendance. But also a special welcome to Chancellor and Vice Chancellor, other members of our senior team from Perth to be with us. It's a very special occasion. So thank you very much, and thank you for your support over many years in the Dubai campus. I also like to thank the Deputy Ambassador to Australia for thank you. Congratulations to all our graduates. Well done and well deserved. Hopefully you now recognise all those late nights, assignments, deadlines, examination, and all the nerves that go with it. It's part of the learning journey. It's to be. The ceremony also enables your family and friends to celebrate with you. And I'm also reminded of the sacrifices that your family and friends make to enable this learning journey to continue. So, to all the family and friends here today, thank you for supporting our students. It's fantastic. This is not only a special day for graduates, but also the university. I'm sure in preparing for the ceremony, there was a sense of excitement attached to the event and anticipation of walking across the stage and receiving your awards. So I won't keep too much longer. You're anxious to get your awards. As the Vice Chancellor said, you should be very proud of graduating from one of the great universities. With Curtin, by all standards, is a relatively young university, but it's matured into a highly respected education provider. I think it's now a well-leading education provider. I know a number of you UAE, a number of you offshore and work overseas as part of that global growth. Regardless of where your destination is, it's important to remember that each person has defined the values taught and acquired through life's experiences. In my humble view, in my experiences, the most meaningful values are integrity, honesty, courage, generosity, self-awareness, respectfulness, humility, and compassion. If we're honest to our values and always stay loyal to them, our lives and the people around us will always be enriched. Once again, I congratulate you on the achievements and wish you all the very best. Thank you. I would now like to invite the Chancellor for the presentation. To qualify for a doctoral degree in this university, a candidate is required to undertake supervised research and submit a thesis. The thesis must demonstrate a substantial contribution to the understanding of the field of study. The recognised contribution can include the discovery of new knowledge, original theories, innovative reinterpretation of known data and established ideas. The thesis is examined independently by 2 distinguished scholars. The stringent examination process subjects the candidate's work to evaluation at the highest level, ensuring that the recipient of Curtin University doctorate degree has demonstrated the ability to carry out successful research of international standing. I ask you to hold your applause before I finish reading the thesis title of our candidate. Our doctoral graduate will then join the stage party after receiving the award. Chancellor, it is my pleasure to present the following graduate of a high degree by research to Dr. Dalal Elwad Habib. The thesis, role of stakeholder expectations in organisational culture, sustainable port operations. In the case of Saudi Arabia, was supervised by Professor Ahmed Qadas and Associate Professor Basil Rabat. Cancer. That concludes the presentation of high degrees by research. The ceremony. I would like now to invite Dr. Liddy Siegel, Head of School of Business and Humanities, to the lectern for the presentation.
It is my pleasure to introduce the following graduates. School of Accounting, Economics and Finance, Bachelor of Commerce, Accounting and Finance, with distinction and members of the Vice Chancellor's list, Salma Abdul Qadir Kanpurawala. Vice Chancellor's list, Asper D'Souza. Member of the Vice Chancellor's list, Mahima Pratibha. With distinction, Fatima Faruqi. With distinction and member of the Vice Chancellor's list, Muhammad Waturan. Cabinet Case Carvalho. Anal Khan. Meena Akrami. Tejashwini Harith Patel. Elizabeth John Salatana. Celine Kanbanzure. Bachelor of Commerce, Accounting, R&D. Zainab Shafi Kambati. Muhammad Faiz Rana. Bachelor of Commerce, Finance, Independent Vice Chancellor, Punjab National University. School of Management and Marketing, Master of Business Administration, Purple, Ravi Osama, Muhammad Hussain Aga. Divisha Sharon Wright, Chair of the Bakuddin Chowdhury. Tiffin Chardonnay. Rekha Bagaria. Alizan Khan. Syed Muhammad Hani. Muhammad H. Maybe Akrati. And I walked up to it. So was Nachi put control. Party in Sharjah. It was sacred. Also receiving Master of International Business for making a seal of the interview. Master of International Business, Mina Mohammed Khawaja. And Israel. Mohammed Maisam Rizvi. Salman. Bachelor of Business Administration. Economy, English, Arjun Naveen Nair. Practical Rekha Raja. Senior Advisor Basic. Simon. Suraj. Foremost International Business, Abdullah Ali. Saloni Abdul Kulkarni. Yojana Krishni. Foremost Marketing, Hamda Abu Hamid. Why? with tourism and hospitality and marketing. Constant employee section of that concludes the course presentation graduates. I now invite Professor John Evans back on the lectern to introduce our speaker who will deliver the graduation address.
My pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker today, Mr. Warren King, Deputy Ambassador, Australian Embassy to the United Arab Emirates. Mr. King has been officer with the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade since 2001. Previously, he was Director of the Kidnap Response and Special Reference Section. He has served overseas in Australian embassies in Tokyo and Washington, D.C. He has also served as a Policy Exchange Officer with the USA Department. In Canberra, he served as Director of Agricultural Policy and Negotiation Sector, Director of the Japan Sector, and an Executive Officer of the China People and External Section. He has served numerous security roles, including Department of Prime Minister and the Department of Defence. Warren holds a progressive legal qualifications, including a Master in Journalists with a Graduate Research Institute of Policy Studies in Tokyo, a Bachelor of Arts Honours from the University of Queensland, and a Bachelor of Science from the University. In his most recent role, he served as Director as the Deputy Ambassador to the Embassy here in the UAE. It's my great pleasure to welcome Mr. Warren King to today's speaker.
Thanks for acknowledge all the distinguished students, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, particularly acknowledge the Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellors, and all of the leadership team at the Curtin University. I'm delighted to speak at this fourth graduation ceremony of Curtin University's campus at the United Arab Emirates in Dubai. Curtin University in Dubai continues to grow from strength to strength. Including our ever-growing numbers of students, over 60, I believe, graduating today, and that comes on top of 260, I believe, in the last 2 years. So delighted to learn of a growing number of undergraduate and postgraduate offerings. This is the day when you, students, and your families get to celebrate the culmination of your hard work and perseverance over the last few years. I know that some of you have been through difficult times during this time, particularly as a result of the COVID epidemic. So today, the moment of victory for you must seem all the sweeter. Obviously, it's a moment of great relief that you are through to the other side, and I'm sure you're all excited about what comes next. But it's also a moment for you to reflect. I think it's important that you do so. It's important to reflect on what you have gained through this experience at Curtin University. You gained all the benefits of an Australian education, which is really, I guess, an international education with Australian characteristics. By this I mean an education that emphasises free inquiry, openness to new ideas, healthy skepticism, experiment, and a practical outlook. You have all studied hard in your particular discipline to a high standard with the benefit of the best teachers and resources. But you have also learned the skills that will enable you to solve problems in any area. You haven't just learned about business, engineering, cybersecurity, marketing, and so on. You've done those things, but you've also learned something more profound than one of those. You have learned how to learn. This is very important if we're all going to have to be more flexible and prepared for the unexpected if we go forward in a few years. You go forward in a few years. I'm sure that we will all soon embark on a career in the profession that we enjoy. I wish you the best of them. But I predict that in 10 years, some of you, maybe many of you, may not enjoy the same profession that you studied for. This is not necessarily a bad thing. And by this, I don't just mean that events like COVID might temporarily put us off track or set us in different directions. But the natural development of the global economy will naturally take us in new areas and require us all to retool everything. For example, we know that the clean energy transition will change the way we do things in ways that we cannot predict now. We can predict that it will change, but we can't predict in what precise ways that change will occur. The broader point that I'm making is that education never ends. I think the Vice Chancellor mentioned before John Curtin, Australia's wartime Prime Minister of World War II. I could think of no better example of what I just said. John Curtin was a man with deep pacifist conviction. He was set on a career in politics, wanted to be Prime Minister, and he achieved all of those things. But completely unexpectedly, it was his misfortune, I would say, to be Prime Minister in one of the darkest times that Australia ever faced in World War II. Something that all of his deepest beliefs had suggested that this was not something that he would, but he did because of his duty. Now, if you have the skills that you've acquired from an institution like Curtin University, this will stand you in good stead with whatever lies ahead for you in the world in the future. I want to mention one other important benefit from studying at an institution like this. You will all partake of one of the most rewarding educational and personal experiences that a person can have. That having lived and studied in a country that is not your own. I cannot emphasize the value that you have gained by living and working with colleagues, teachers from other countries, other cultures. You've had a super concentrated cross-cultural experience. I benefited from this myself when I did a second round of tertiary education in a university in Japan, in a program that included civil servants from many countries in East Asia. This experience changed my life and prepared me for a diplomatic career. And it was not something that I thought I would do the first time. There's no better way to position yourself to survive and thrive in a changing world and to know firsthand the perspective of those from other countries and cultures. It's important to acknowledge that in your case, this was made possible by the tolerant, stable, and foreign-friendly environment provided by the United Arab Emirates. There are a few more exciting places to live, study, and wait. I wish I had started soon. The UAE model of tolerance is of basic importance, especially in a region that has not always been known for tolerance and stability. It's a beacon to others and a magnet for people just like you. Finally, I know that you'll all now be firmly focused on the future. You will now be looking for jobs, maybe returning to your home country, reconnecting with relatives. But I urge you not to forget your time here at Curtin University. Stay in touch with your friends, your colleagues, and your teachers from Curtin University, especially the ones from other countries than your own. You cannot predict when you might need to draw on those contacts in the future. Also, you may not know just how important you were to others here during your time. So nurture those players into the future. Thank you again to Curtin University for giving me the opportunity to speak today. Thank you to the graduates for listening. I wish you all the best in whatever you do next.
Thank you, Mr. Warren King, for those inspiring words for our graduates and their families, and for your support towards Curtin Dubai. Your words of encouragement have surely resonated with each graduate. The emphasis on reflection and recognizing the deep benefits of an Australian education serves a powerful reminder of the enduring value of our academic journey. Please join me in thanking again Mr. Warren King for his address today. I'd now like to welcome back the Chancellor and Dr. Nidhi Sehgal to continue our presentation of awards.
Thank you. It is my pleasure to introduce the awarded graduates. School of Media, Creative Arts and Social Inquiry, Bachelor of Arts, Mass Communication, Bahar Iman Adil, Lina Jihad Kamul Islam, Tanya Khan, Fatima Azka Mohammed Mehdi, Bachelor of Communications, Chankit Tongan, Chancellor. I would now like to invite Professor Tom Sullivan, Director of Research and Head of School, Science and Engineering to the lectern, to continue with the presentation of the awards.
It is my pleasure to introduce the following graduates. School of Science and Engineering, Bachelor of Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, graduating with honors, with an honor. Graduating with honors, Arun Dustri, Arun Prakashi. Graduating with honors, Chennai, Tamil, Telangana. Bachelor of Science Computing, Ikram Sagir Sheikh. Muhammad Sadil Sohail. Bachelor of Science, Cyber Security, graduating with distinction, Ushni Ravish. Syed Muhammad Osman. Bachelor of Science, Information Technology, graduating with distinction. Fateh bin Muhammad Abdullah. From the School of Molecular and Life Sciences, Bachelor of Engineering, Environmental Engineering, with honors, Carol Emily Odell. I would like to acknowledge the graduates who have received their awards in absence. Sir, that concludes the presentation of awards of all graduates. We can-
Provide has been conscious of our students' academic performance and in many cases financial position and have endeavored to offer scholarships and financial aid commensurate with these achievements and needs respectively. In line with this spirit, the SP Wali Award and the Pro Vice Chancellor's Award were launched, each of which provides 100% funding to a deserving student for 2 teaching periods. Wow, indeed. This year's recipient of the SP Wali Award is a student who joined us in September 2022 in the Bachelor of Science program with a major in psychological science. She has not only been consistently at the top of her class, but is also a current member of the Curtin Graduation Student Council, serving in the position of the School Officer for School of Health Sciences. She is actively involved in multiple community services initiatives, both in the UAE and in Sri Lanka. As an active member of the Curtin community, she has emceed multiple events hosted by the School of Health Sciences, such as DEII workshop hosted earlier this year. It is with great pleasure that I'd like to announce the recipient of SP Wali Award, Miss Munira Hussain. I'd like to invite Professor John Evans to the stage for the presentation of the Pro Vice Chancellor's Award for Excellence. This year's recipient joined us in 2021 as a student in the Bachelor of Engineering program with a major in Mechanical Engineering and has since consistently achieved the highest grades in her class. In addition to excelling academically, our recipient has been a member of Curtin Graduation Student Council as the Engineering School Officer, contributing significantly towards the student community at Curtin. She currently holds the position of Vice President of ASME Student Chapter at Curtin Graduation and President of the Engineers Australia Student Chapter at Curtin Graduation. Her determination to excel in the field of engineering continues to inspire the students in the course. It is with great pleasure that I'd like to announce the recipient of the Vice Chancellor's Award for Excellence, Ms. Veronica Ishmael. Congratulations again. I would now like to introduce you to 2 of our high achievers who have been nominated for this year's undergraduate and postgraduate valedictorians. About our undergraduate valedictorian, the student joined the Curtin Graduation campus for the Bachelor of Commerce program with double major in accounting and finance and has consistently achieved the highest grades throughout her studies. In addition to her studies, she also interned with the finance department at Curtin University Dubai campus, where she was regarded to always bring in good work ethic, was known to be enterprising, and as an individual, unafraid to speak her mind. Her passion for learning was strongly displayed throughout her time at Curtin Dubai. It is with great pleasure I'd like to announce the undergraduate valedictorian for class of 2023, Astrid D'Souza.
respected faculty members, proud parents, and my dear fellow graduates. Honestly, I never expected to be selected as the undergraduate valedictorian of 2023. This was indeed a challenging accomplishment for me. I have strived throughout my academic journey to achieve the best and to be at the top of my class. This award is indeed a testimony to that. I am honored to receive this award, and it is my privilege to address the graduation ceremony today. Many of us began our journey at Curtin University with online classes. We have successfully transitioned from virtually raising our hand in collaborate ultra to physically staying present as our attendance was taken on campus. We were eagerly waiting to disconnect from the online world and experience the real college life in person. Truly, it was a memorable experience. There is no journey without challenges, and I'm sure we have all had our share of it. We must keep the lessons learned in mind and practice them as we progress in our future ambitions. Every one of us here has the power and potential to be successful. Once you follow your passions and pursue your dreams, nobody can stop you from achieving what you want. I extend my sincerest gratitude and blessings to the graduates sitting here today. Congratulations to all of us. We have made it through. Our celebration is not complete without addressing the faculty at Curtin Graduation. Thank you for the support the Curtin faculty has given us. Without your help, we would not be here today. I appreciate all the lecturers who have imparted their knowledge to their students and have guided us to reach this status. Lastly, to our parents, families, and friends, thank you for your unwavering support and advice that you have provided. We appreciate your sacrifices and, most importantly, thank you for believing in us. We have a bright future ahead of us, and together we must promise ourselves that we will make a difference. Together, we will excel in any country we stay to serve the society and the nation. And together, we will make tomorrow better. Thank you and congratulations once again.
Thank you and congratulations again, Astrid. I would like to call upon our Vice Chancellor, Professor Evans, to kindly hand over a token recognizing our valedictorian from the undergraduate section. Our postgraduate valedictorian for this year joined us as a student at Curtin in the Master of Business Administration Global Program, where she not only excelled in her studies, but continued to support those around in her class. Her determination, commitment to the education, and passion for learning have been key attributes that have guided her academic success. It is with great pleasure that I announce the postgraduate valedictorian class of 2023, Ravina Sama.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace, mercy, and blessings of God be upon you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty and distinguished guests, proud parents, and all the graduates. Welcome to the November 2023 commencement. Thank you for sparing the time to share this special day with us. Congratulations, class of 2023. You made it. It's my pleasure to stand here today and deliver the postgraduate valedictorian speech to reflect on the unforgettable and fruitful experience as a graduate of Curtin University, to show appreciation to all those who helped us graduate throughout our educational journey, and also to maybe inspire you in some way, hopefully, and most importantly, to celebrate a milestone for all graduates here today. Exactly 2 years ago, I took the decision to move to the UAE in hopes of building a promising future. But little did I know that completing a global MBA degree at Curtin University would help open so many opportunities and help me gain immense knowledge and experience. Dr. Amesh will never forget your unique sense of humor and how you made us leave every class with a smile on our faces. Dr. Rex, your passion for life and being thankful for everything is truly inspirational. And Dr. Clayton, your immense knowledge, experience, and advice of looking beyond the shallow surface of things have without a doubt pushed us forward to take steps towards our career. Thank you all esteemed faculty members for ensuring we got the most out of every class, academically and professionally. Thank you for your advice and constant motivation to embrace your potential and capabilities. All the critical thinking exercises, hands-on projects, challenging group collaboration, and debates played a major role in impacting us in one way or another. I would like to not only extend my thanks to Curtin's faculty members, but to the entire team of Curtin University. Curtin Life, Student Success Center, Admission, Marketing, and all teams. Your efforts are very much appreciated. And without a doubt, they made this experience one of a kind for all of us. At Curtin, we made lifetime friendships from all across the world, which we'll always remember and cherish. Here's to all the laughter, all the quick coffee breaks, which ended up being more than 30 minutes, as we agreed, fun activities in the game room, and wish parties. Thank you, Curtin University, for being our home away from home. Also, a major thanks to all our families for everything they've done and are still doing for us. I assure you, without all your unconditional support and love, we would have never made it so far. Unfortunately, my parents and sister couldn't make it today, but I have my brother and best friend here to support. Thank you guys for showing up. Mom, Dad, and Julie, younger sister, I hope when you watch this, you're proud. I owe you everything. I love you and I miss you so much. And finally, here's a shout out and a major round of applause, please, to all the graduates. Congratulations. Really big, really big. But make sure to put your passion and hard work and keep your faith. And believe me, all will fall in the right place. You're absolutely capable of achieving everything you dream of. Yet, don't let the capitalist world stop you from taking a break. From time to time, to calm down and be at peace. Always remember, your ultimate pursuit of happiness should be what makes you happy. Know what everybody around you is trying to achieve. So there is no need to compare yourself with others and to fight for goals that aren't yours. Be less tough on yourselves. Life is simple. You don't have to keep racing 24/7. Go try that sport you always wanted to, that picnic you wanted to have, that art class you wanted to try, and that food recipe or musical instrument you wanted to learn. Each one of you possesses different attributes and talents, which make them unique. It's our collective responsibility to use them to make a positive impact on our communities and the world at large. Please be kind. The world is unfortunately already ugly and harsh now. Class of 2023, if there is one thing I'd like you to remember from my speech today, is to live and not just exist. Thank you and have a great day.
If you can keep those claps coming for another. I think it is safe to say on behalf of everyone, a wonderful and well-deserved achievement for both of you, and you both should be very, very proud. I now invite the Chancellor to the lectern, who will read out the charges to the graduates.
Before I read the charge, on behalf of the Council of Curtin University, I offer my warmest congratulations to our graduates. The award certificate you received today recognises the significant effort you made to achieving your goal, so please display it proudly. May I now ask the graduates to please stand. For those of you who graduated or received awards, I offer the congratulations of the university on your new status, and I welcome you to its full permanent membership. I now charge you by the common bond that unites us all to uphold Curtin's values of integrity, respect, courage, excellence, and impact. I trust wherever your path takes you in the future, that your life will be happy and fruitful, not only for you, but also for all those around you. On behalf of the Curtin University Council, I thank you all for sharing in this celebration. Thank you, graduates. Please be seated. We're extremely proud of the achievements of our graduates. So I now ask the families, friends, and the stage party to now please stand and give our graduates a round of applause. I now invite our host back to me. Thank you.
Thank you, Chancellor. As we reach the end of the ceremony, we have tokens of appreciation for our graduation speaker, Mr. Warren King, Vice Chancellor, Professor Harvey King, and Chancellor, Dr. Andrew Crane. We have a final message for our graduates from Curtin Dubai. We would like to play a short video for you all.
To all the students graduating this year from Curtin University, we wish you all the best of luck.
Congratulations to all the graduating students. Your patience, perseverance has paid, and we are very proud of you.
It has been a great pleasure being part of your academic journey, and we look forward to you all spreading your wings and fly high in your respective careers. All the best.
All the best.
All the best. All the very best.
All the best.
All the best, everyone. All the best. All the best of luck. All the best.
And now, before the ceremony concludes, we have a very special performance by Curtin Graduation's very own students, Renisha Nagar and Stephanie Ho. Please welcome both of them to the stage.
Close my eyes, here I can see the world that's waiting for me. Then I call my own. Through the dark and through the doors, to where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so come with me, see. We can live in a world that we decide. It's every night. The brightest colors fill my eyes. American dreams, I can't believe away. I take a walk the world to me, fishing off the one I see. Every dream's about the way it's gonna take. Tell me dreams for the world's we're gonna be. Such a big inside. Each one that's you smiling. Say we must have and it goes. One way to some night. But it's always my I went to big, I went to small, maybe share your dreams. So as I close my eyes, see, close my eyes. Every night I remember the sun you still my head. When I can take it, so give me away. It's gonna take
What a great performance. Thank you, Benisha and Stephanie. Can you put another round of applause? Before the ceremony draws to a conclusion, graduates, you will be called down to the stage for group photos. Graduates, we would like to request the group photos to be conducted in a timely and organized manner. So you will be called down in faculty-specific groups, starting with Faculty of Business, and then Faculty of Humanities, and lastly, Faculty of Science and Engineering. So I now invite the graduates from Faculty of Business onto the stage for your group photo.
Thank you so amazing. Thank you.
Can we please have some of the students come to the right side of the stage, please? Thank you. Okay, graduates, ready? Show your brightest smile on the count of three. One. Ready? In order to call graduates from the Faculty of Humanities, please make your way to the stage for the group photos. First, the students from the Faculty of Science and Engineering will be ready. Thank you, students. Lastly, I now invite the graduates from the Faculty of Science and Engineering onto the stage for the photo. Thank you, graduates. The academic family will soon depart the stage. Once they leave the stage, graduates and guests will be guided out by the event staff. So I request everyone to kindly stand for the academic reception. Graduates that are outstanding, indeed, thank you. Give the best of your cheers to yourself and the graduate. Can I request the parents and friends here? That's your child who's made it today. So can you give a loudest cheer to them? Well done and congratulations once again. Please enjoy celebrations. There will be light refreshments. Graduates, congratulations once again. And the comments, make sense with your hands. I request families, guests to kindly exit the place through this door on my right. Thank you.